So, what do we want to play? Let's play the VUSO. Alright, so round 2, Virtual US Open Championship. Heavy wins, fast greens. 59 first round, pretty disappointing. Just kept missing putt after putt. Couldn't hit it tight. Not what we want. So, good news, if we shoot 19 under, we're tied for the lead. Alright, we got the back pin. I don't play the back pin much. Not great, not bad. A little bit of a safety tee shot there. Although a ding might not have found the fairway, actually. So, maybe it's good that happened. Alright, what do we got here? We got a little downhill. We got to play a little bit more wind, hit a little firmer. I'm thinking 184. Bada bing, bada boom. Hit this about 98%. Ay. Might not be bad though. Way short. Just a little short. What we got? What the? Okay. 15 downhill, 1 fast greens. Let's make this putt. Okay. Thinking like inside a grid still. Thinking it's under a grid. It's gotta be. It's gotta be right there. Gotta be. I don't think it is though. Nah. It's gotta be out here. Okay. Let's give her a wrap. Oh, it's looking good. Oh, damn it. Damn it. I don't know. I think that was more of a speed issue than anything. I think the line was great. 2 feet past is what killed us there. Let's go big. Let's see how close we can get to going in that bunker. Yeah, we could have carried it. Could have carried the bunker. Alright, so we got an easy little pitch shot in here. Should be a birdie. We should be able to knock this pretty stiff. And in terms of our distance, we're going to hit this almost 37. I'm going to land at 36 and get a little bit of kick out of this. So about 82%. Hopefully it hits. Takes a hard hop and stops. Like so. That works out well. We'll kick in, nothing much to it. Not gonna spend a whole lot of time here. Gonna move pretty quickly the whole round. Like I said, can't play the final round unfortunately, due to a vacation. So I'm kind of just playing for fun right now. Cool to qualify, but not much I can do to compete in the final round. Anyway. So we got a little bit of a tailwind here. That's good. Not much of a tailwind, but a little bit of a tail. And we're going to be uphill to this pin. Long here is not bad. So if I go long, we're in good shape. So I want to make sure that I err on the side of long. Take a little bit off of this just to make sure that we don't come up short. Ding would have been nice, especially not dinging with that way into the wind.
On the dance floor.
We didn't come up short though. Gave ourselves the easiest looking putt. So that's good. Alright, we got a little bit of break here. It's really not doing much. We can play this a couple different ways. I could play it straight up, or I'm just going to play a little bit of the old misting here. Didn't go in by much. But we got it. Alright, eagle time. No, why? Why do you do this to me? It is not eagle time. in case everyone was wondering. So I can play this a couple different ways if I really want to go for it, which probably not the wisest of plays, but sure, let's go for it. We're gonna miss things pretty big.
That's in the garden spot.
Oh, we got there. Man, if I was in the hunt or something playing seriously competitive for this round, I wouldn't have done that. Wasn't the prudent play there. We got a pretty big wind here from right to left. We're hoping for just to let it kick down to the hole. That's ideally what we want. It's a good strike. It's not quite turned as much as I was hoping for, though. Just clear. That works too. Yeah, unfortunately we couldn't reach, but that's okay. I think I'm going to go with a punch here. I'm going to punch this thing in. We're going to hit a punch, we're going to go full backspin, and we're going to go a little over 65%. So slightly over 65, full back. Should be good. We'll tap in. Took eagle out of our hands, which really sucks. It's the only thing that kills me on courses like this. Not like, you know, I can't eagle it because of the wind. Somebody else can. It's not like I can get an eagle back somewhere else. I think the winds on the fives should be fairly consistent, just to make it completely fair for everybody. Unless I get a tailwind, and then everybody else should get a headwind. It sounds pretty fair to me. Alright, so we got a little bit of a tailwind, kind of one of those winds where you're not quite sure. But I think in this case we're going to go ahead and play the tail. I'm going to play this 104, and I'm going to play about 15 wind. I'm going to take a little off because I am going to be putting a slight amount of topspin on this shot. Miss hit, but it's okay. I'm not too upset about that. Might have a little break to it. Nothing we can't ram through here. Hit a little firm. Take a lot of this break out. You can see most of your break's going to occur at the last half of the putt. So we're going to hit this almost 7 feet. Actually a little over 7 feet.
Solid.
Okay. Good bird there. Not the best approach, but we got the job done. Okay. Thought we might have lost the screen here. Alright, of course we get the headwind because that would make it more difficult. Right? Man. I'm not on somebody's happy list right now. We're going to place about 14. Let's see. It doesn't feel right. Plus we've got slope from right to left. So I'm going to play. Just going to go off my gut here, and I'm actually going to play at 18. Which looks like a lot. It is. It is a lot. But it's just a gut feeling I've got here. Got to go with my gut on the wind. Okay. Let's see if I was right. Yep. Panned out pretty good. Easy putt up the hill. Should be a tap in. See a little bit of break. We'll give her a little bit of break. Hit it about 5 feet. Okay. Alright, we got another headwind. Damn. Back 9 should be full of tailwinds, right? We've got options here. We've got some options on what we can do. We could land a little pass, although on fast greens, I'm not going to get too much return back to the hole. So, basically over here, if you land the ball here, it's a little bit past. There's a ridge here that'll kick it back down. However, because we're playing into a right to left wind, it's not going to come back as far. Plus, we're on fast greens. So really, what we should do is land it to the right of the pin. So, we're going to play it about 10. A little less than 10 actually. And in terms of our distance, we're going to hit this About 99% of our 3-iron. It's a good strike. It's turning nicely. Not quite as much as we wanted.
Very nice shot.
And it went a little deep. So now we're not looking at such a great putt. Kind of felt like it might be a little too much club. And there's a fine line there between too much and too little. Now, had I been back in here, it would have been a pretty easy putt up the hill. So something I should have thought about pre-shot and just didn't. So we've got a little bit of breakage going on here. I think it's about 1.25 grit. I'd say that's about right. About right there. Should kick down pretty hard. Should, in theory, be good. Hit it too hard. God, I should have. I'm just gonna hit 10% and just want to squeak over, just in case. Blah. Blah blah blah. All right. 219, downhill 13, and we got a headwind because it wouldn't be right if we got a tailwind. Kind of shitty winds here. Shitty winds. We're gonna go 3-iron. 3-iron. We're gonna hit. I don't know what you would call it for spin, but I call it like cover distance. So that should be good. Might go a little deep. Ooh, that flung out way to the right. It ended up going deep. I don't mind the putt deep though. Yeah, we're looking at 18, 19 feet. But it's not a terrible putt. It's definitely a makeable putt. Thinking right there, and we're gonna hit this about 23%.
Great roll.
Yeah, like I said, not a bad putt. So good bird there. Headwind? No, we get tailwind. Watch out. First of many, I hope.
That's a huge drive.
Okay, see if we can wrap up this round in style here. Wrap up this front 9. I wish it was around, but it's not, unfortunately. Alright, wind. How much wind is it going to play? It seems like an awful lot. Let's bring this guy back down a little bit. It doesn't seem so bad. Boom, trying to picture the flight in the air. I'm actually seeing a little bit more in my head. I'm seeing about right there. We're going to hit this about 97%. No. It's going to release way past. Tricky putt. Tricky putt coming up here. Man, just a mental mistake. I wasn't even thinking about release. I don't know why. Almost a full grid, I would say. Getting close to a full grid anyway. So around there. Yeah. Yeah, looks good. I think I like that line. I hit like 19%, just because we do have a little bit of a direct headwind. Get in
Great
there.
roll.
Good putt. 7 under. Made some nice rolls on this side. 28. Let's see. One hit just a little too hard. I think I had the line. I like that line a lot. Just hit a little too firm. 7, 7. I don't know. Can't remember. Let's see. Which one was 7? Drawing a blank. Oh well. I'll remember it sometime during the round. Alright, so we've got 156 yards. There's that nasty headwind back. Downhill 19 feet. I think it's going to play about 154. I don't even know if it's probably going to play less than that. Maybe slightly less than that. Maybe 153. Let's go 153. So we'll play 153, a little over 97%. Ay, ay, ay. Come on, slope.
Very nice
Come on,
shot.
slope. Okay. Slope saved us there. So we hit it tight. Good hole to birdie. It's a tough hole. Especially this pin. This pin can give you some wicked putts. Maybe there's an eagle lurking out there for us. Who knows? Hey, we got a headwind. Blah. Of course we do. It's like the headwind round from hell so far.
Good ball.
I'm not a huge fan of this pin. I would much prefer the other pin, as I'm sure everybody else would as well. Gotta watch backspin, but because we're coming in with an 8 and we're playing fast greens, I just really don't see it being much of an issue here. Don't see it being much of an issue. Will I get release is the question. I might get a little bit of release here, but again, because it's fast greens, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Yeah, we got a little bit of release. About a yard. Had that been championship greens or something, I probably would have laid off even more, just to really control that release a little better. Alright. Bird there. Downhill. Downhill, downwind. Oof. Goosebumps. Not really. But we may be able to get home. Might be able to get home too. Gotta take it down the side as much as possible without going in the rough. Without going in the rough.
That's a huge drive.
Oof. Tight one. Gives us the best angle to go at it. You can see we've got a great angle now. We've created ourselves a very good angle. A little bit of a pull, but I didn't want to push it. Yeah, I guess I should have paid attention. Should have paid attention to the elevation. I was so excited that I kind of stayed in the fairway there. I didn't even look to see how far downhill we were. Alright, it's not bad though. We're good. We land this. We're going to get a little bit of release out of this thing. It's going to kick hard to our side. Bam. Say it lands on this line. I'm thinking we got to come out here. But we've got ourselves a makeable shot right here. Nope, not enough. Almost hit a little more, but I was somewhat playing it cautious because I wanted the uphill. One uphill look at it here. I didn't want the crazy downhill putt. I'm going to hit this a little over 4 feet. Just ram it in. No big deal. Kind of sucks we didn't make eagle. Had a good opportunity. In all likelihood, we weren't holding the green anyway. So going long is not necessarily the worst play in the world here. Alright, so our typical direct headwind is back. Feels like home again. We can throw this thing past the pin. This is one where we go for the ace. No. No. Did not want to push that out. It's not going to be a terrible putt, though. A little right to left or uphill. Missing that. Into that kind of headwind, misting it with full back. It's going to kill your distance every time. Probably should have played off a little bit. This thing's got some. It's going to move. It's going to move. It is going to move. Let's see. It's not going to move as much as it says, though. Maybe like right here? Thinking right there. Nope. Need a little less. A little less than that. Ah. That sucks. Darn it. Alright, not the best wind to hit this shot. But if we end up in the rough, it's okay.
Oh, you crushed it.
Yeah, looks like it worked out. Rather have a right to left wind, obviously, because we can work it around the way that it doglegs up here. But 2025 probably. It ends up being 30-40. Still not bad. We can make that work. We got about 63 hitting out of the rough. It's not going to move as much. 63 should be, let's see. Just going to play this neutral. We're going to play this neutral with a little bit of release here. Neutral and some release and misting. Yeah, not bad. Ding would have been nice. Haven't found too many dings this entire round. So I'm just going to play it out here. And I'm going to misting slightly. Still got an eagle potential on 17, so we still got that out there. Nah. Just hold. Should be good. Should get a little kick off of the hill. Not much. Pretty neutral wind. I'm just going to play it like it's not even there. We got 169 to the pin. So 169. Good club for us. Good club, good strike. Should be a good shot. Come on, turn. It hasn't quite turned the entire round. It's been playing kind of. The winds have been pretty calm. We got a little bit of a ridge we got to contend with here. And we can see it's going to push it somewhat. I don't think it's as much as it looks, though. Okay.
Solid putt.
It's a little misting action. Big par 3 coming up here. Big par 3. Okay, 205, downhill 6. We've got a tailwind, a rare tailwind. Probably, I think our first tailwind on the 3, maybe? I don't know. Might be. I'm sitting here thinking. I can't think of another one. This is go time right here. Alright, we're going to hit this about 97% of our floor. No. It's not bad. It's on a good line. A little short. Misting. Darn it. Hit a ding, man. Hit a damn ding. Can't be too mad though. Got a good putt at it here. We're gonna hit it 6 feet.
Solid putt.
And fingers crossed for a tailwind on 17. Let's get the tailwind. Damn it. It's damn round. Got shit on the winds. I feel like the whole round. But I say that and then hit not a bad shot. It's gonna have a lot of break on it though. But gotta look at eagle. So guess can't bitch too much, huh? It's gonna be out here. Although it just doesn't look like it can be that much. Don't think it can be. Oof. I'm picturing the way this thing comes off, and I'm just not. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing that much break. See, that looks like not enough though. Alright. No, it was. Oh, at the end I didn't get it there. What did I have? I had 13 feet. 13 feet, and I didn't quite hit it 13. No, maybe the line was right. Line very well could have been right there that I originally went to. Hey, I got an idea. Let's finish up on a headwind. Okay. Headwinds galore. Probably can't even reach this with a 3-iron. So that's the shit of it. Just awful. Awful winds. How do we want to play this? We can bump it up 220. I don't know if it releases all the way up. That's too much wind. I gotta think flat's the way to go here. Hopefully we just get a very nice bump up the hill. Yeah, we didn't quite clear that big ridge. But I don't think putting a touch of back is going to do much there either. So kind of limited in our options. Putt doesn't look that bad though. Putt looks very, very makeable. Hate to say it, but it looks very makeable. I mean, it almost looks like it's like right here. I think it is. I'm hitting it. Break back. Oh, it was like dead straight. Dead damn straight. Creating break where there was none, apparently. Not bad. 14 under. Not great, not bad. Obviously a lot better than round one, but still 18 dead straight putt up the hill. That's crazy. I don't think I've ever seen that. 13 didn't quite get the putt there. I'm still trying to think of 7. What was 7? Okay, 7 was the shot where I went a little too deep. Had the headwind, of course, and went a little long and didn't make the putt. So 11 putts on the front, 12 on the back, 2 putted the last 2. Had a great look at eagle on 17, just didn't quite hit enough power on the shot. So Overall 56. We'll take it. It's not great, not terrible. Bumped us up to 17th. I think I was sitting at like 60th or something after that terrible first round. So let's see. We're 5 shots off the lead with two rounds to go. I mean, technically we're kind of still in the hunt. It's going to take a really good closing rounds at least. Got to throw out a 54. I'd have to assume maybe even a 53 and a 55. So 53, 55, maybe we have a shot, but who knows? Unfortunately, I won't be able to play the final round, so I guess it's all for naught. But hope you guys enjoyed round 2 of the virtual US Open. If you have any questions, feel free to comment.